Skinny fat is a pretty confusing topic because there are two sides of it. Usually, people, look at themselves and they don't know what to do. Because by the looks, they are not fat and they are not skinny either. I was these people. But if you actually understand what skinny fat is and what caused it, it's pretty easy actually. You got skinny fat pretty much from one, lack of muscle mass, and two, lack of moving your body throughout your day and overall. Once you understand these two things, there's only one option left. Because what do you do when you want to optimize for muscle gain as much as possible? You bulk, and specifically lean bulk. So a lot of people get confused why bulking, right? They will ask, why bulk? It will make me fat. In reality though, you haven't moved your body that much throughout, all of your life, probably. And if you bulk, your body will naturally, recomp itself, recomposition. The whole structure will change because you finally started to move your body. And mainly, you need to focus on your root cause of skinny fat, which is, again, lack of muscle. So by default, you should opt for lean bulking. Because when you bulk, you maximize muscle growth. And that muscle growth will drastically change your structure as a whole. How do you look right now? Narrow shoulders and wide waist, right? If you maximize muscle growth, you will, gain a lot of muscle around, your shoulders and lats, which will create the illusion that you are wider and that your waist is more narrow. And even if you overeat, you will be bulkier, right? You won't get fat. On the other hand, if you cut, you strip off, the chance to build that lack of muscle, right? Build back, your muscle, because you are missing muscle. And by cutting, you just take the opportunity away. And of course, you need to hit the gym, right? By resistance training, hypertrophy, progressing, adding weight, getting strong on certain lifts, just getting strong overall, will fix this issue. You will gain a lot of muscle in the first 6 months, 6 to 12 months. It's called, newbie gains, where you add surprising amount of muscle. And in that first year, you want to squeeze out as much as possible, as much muscle as possible. And you do that, of course, by lean bulking. You bulk, and you will add a lot of strength. You will progress smoothly every week. So how do you start bulking? Lean bulking. Lean bulk is essentially when you add a bit of weight every week, ideally 0.25 kg or 0.5 kg. I wouldn't recommend you to step over that. How do you do that? You add 200 to 300 caloric surplus to your maintenance calories. So for example, if your maintenance calories are 2,300 calories per day, you add 200 to it. So you will be eating 2,500 or 2,600 calories per day. And every week you check your weight and see if you've progressed or not. And of course, you need to track calories, right? It's it's not a sexy thing to say, but you need to do it. But bulking is easier because, you don't need to track it perfectly, right? You can overeat one day, but when you cut, you need to perfectly track calories, one by one. Now listen, I know exactly how frustrating it is to be stuck skinny fat months and months on end. I experienced it myself. And there's a lot of confusing, advice on YouTube, which will make you confused even more. And that's why I created the Skinny Fat to Jacked roadmap, which you can just follow along every step, it says. It includes bulking, how to bulk properly without again getting fat, cutting properly, without losing too much muscle, the exact training what I did, to achieve the physique I have, and a bonus will be 2 training plans, which I, personally made. Full course is on sale for the first week only right now. Link in the description. So hope you found this helpful. Bleed bulk for 6 to 12 months and then cut down. And that's it. Bye.